Hello, let me introduce you to another powerful new tool for LightWave 9. I'll be using nodes in conjunction with displacement maps. For this particular example, I will be using a subdivided sphere and a plane. You'll notice with the item properties of the object, the display subpatch level is at 30, and also for the sphere. I've set the levels to 30 so that you can see a good level of detail in real time through OpenGL. So bear in mind that when you are using the tool for your own work, this setting will probably be unnecessary. Your concern for better detail will be with render subpatch level, as I've explained in previous videos regarding LightWave 9 features. And now the next thing to select, go to Add Node, and we're going to 3D Texture and Crust. And when we click on crust, you can see all its properties come up here on the list on the right hand side. Hit auto size just to make sure that the crust texture scales itself to the area of the flat plane. Now we're going to add another node, go to tools and make a vector. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the alpha and put it into the input. And you can see immediately what happens. We have an effect with our texture, and the reason why it's angled itself like that is because the displacement map wants to find a vector. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the alpha into the y-axis of this vector and then take the vector information into the surface of our object. Now to control the apex of that crust texture, I'm going to go to the opacity, which is at 100%, and change the value to 40%. Okay, so we've done the flat plane, so now let's play with the sphere and try and get a similar effect. So select the sphere, remember to check this box here and go into the edit node. Again, we're going to add 3D texture and go to the crust again. And what I'm going to add this time is a spot info tool. Now what the spot info tool does is, in this instance, it will control the crust texture and it will create the texture to go in the direction that the normals are facing on the sphere. Let me add another tool, go to Math, Vector and Scale. Now with the crust, we're going to auto size it to fit the scale of that sphere, and with the alpha properties of the crust we're going to put them into the scale, and with the normal information coming from the spot info I'm going to put it to the vector. Now the result, we click and drag and put it into the input for the surface of our sphere, and straight away you can see our result. Now I'm going to change the length of those of that texture coming out. Let's put it down to 40% again. You can see we control that, and of course again we have envelope to animate the result if we wish. With this powerful new tool where we've added the nodes to displacement, what you can see is we can have precise control over exactly what effect we want. I hope you enjoy this and see you again soon. Goodbye.